Hi, Tara Marie. How are you? Hey, Ashley. But I'm good. Tara Marie, I seen you won Confidence's, I guess, Friday night face mask thing. Seen she posted it today. Hi, Lorena. Get on my bed, Jake. So, how was everybody's weekend? Tank. It was alright. Just what? Tank. Just stuff with the doctors. Just bugged me all weekend. What? What kind of party? Birthday party or? Nephew's birthday party. I didn't do none. I bought tank. I bought some, but still never did none. I literally just laid around. Stop. Laid around yesterday and watched movies on Netflix. My son went with his grandparents and just watched scary movies all day. Tank. What? What? Tara Marie, do you have a Facebook? Or, not a Facebook. Channel on here? Quit. Usually. Quit. No, okay. I just wondering. You said your mom did a face mask. Is it on Instagram? Get off my pillow. Get. I'm trying to get comfortable and the dogs won't move. Okay. Get going, Jake. Jake, get going. Go tomorrow. Quit. You quit. Jake. I'm sorry. I can't get comfortable. The dogs are bothering me. They're bad. They should calm down now. Okay. I'll check it out. Yeah, I didn't get on. I think I got on here yesterday for a couple minutes, and then I got on Instagram a couple minutes, and that was it. I think I'm going to take a couple days each week and make it a no electronic day, no phones. I'm not doing YouTube. I'm not going to do Instagram or any of that. Go lay with Merle. I've I'm not worried about getting that. Uh, I've been in a mood here in the last couple days that I really don't know where my channel's going. I'm kind of upset with some of the people that I have watched from the beginning that individually watched, and they're not watching me or any of that. So it's kind of upsetting in one sense. So, and I know it's just me and my mood, but so what everyone have for dinner? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I have you, Ashley. Lorena's been on here every time. Tara Marie, you've been on here. Um, there's a couple other ones that have quit. I know Tragedy has. Confidence was the other day. Um, Kathy. I watch her channel, Chris and Kathy. And Jim was on here the other day too. So yeah, if you guys sheet pan chicken, what is that? Thank you, Lorena, for hanging up on your husband. But yeah, if you guys um haven't checked out, it's called Chris and Kathy. Um, check their channel out, and they are older, but they're great. They remind me of that aunt that is the crazy aunt in your family that you love to go to. It helps you get out of trouble or in trouble, and I love them. They're awesome. So, if you could just go check them out. Just, if you like their channel, then subscribe and stick with them. But they are funny. You had pizza. Yeah, like I said, that I forget they have like I don't think they have 100 subscribers. They might, but they definitely deserve more. Chicken breast and oh, okay. Uh, KRIS. It sounds good, Ashley. I don't like cook broccoli and cook cauliflower or cook carrots. Is she okay? I like the raw vegetables of those. I just don't like them cooked. So, but most of the time I will. The cooked broccoli I can't do at all. I say that about my son all the time. He has my ability to walk. We went to Walmart, me and my husband did this morning, and for fish food that I forgot all week. And sorry, my arm itched. He ended up buying a grill. Not that we don't. Well, we do have one, but it needs a new side box. Yeah, my son's like that too. What was you doing in the gym, Ashley? Was you on a treadmill or? But anyhow, with the grill, and so he had to um, try it out. So he did the charcoal and burn all the stuff out, and then I had to go get stuff. So we had steak and baked potato for dinner. It was pretty good. I didn't want to go to Kroger's or I'd had asparagus too, but we had asparagus the other day. Tara Murray, my son, has my ability to walk. I fell in seventh grade and broke my leg going up the stairs. So, but yeah, he can just walk and trip over nothing. It was good. The baked potatoes were done and good, and oh, he had peppers and onions. I don't do peppers and onions, and then we did mushrooms in another foil with butter, because we all eat mushrooms. And my son had a couple, and then I ate the rest of them. They were good. I should have made more of them. Yeah, there's a lot of people that gets hurt at schools. It's a talent. Yeah, I always tell my husband that we're hugging the floor. It's lonely and needs a hug. I don't like cooked peppers and that stuff. I don't like it. I mean, the mushrooms, yeah, but I don't like. That's what I was telling Ashley with her stuff. I don't like cooked broccoli and cooked cauliflower. I can't stand the smell of it. Um, Ashley, I'm sure you do not look that bad at the gym or at any time. I miss going to the gym. I really do. A gravity check. Yeah. Gravity check. Floor's lonely. Needed a hug. Yeah. I wish these guys lived closer so we could all do a exercise thing. Just go to the gym together. Because when I went to the gym, I went to Anytime Fitness, and we had when I did my signed up, you got to do their, I don't know what it was. It was like a class, like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour class that the trainer had different stages of things, and you did that, and they showed you what to do. Yeah, like I said, when I went to the gym, I didn't have no one going with me either. Um, I went alone. I didn't care. It was an hour that I got out of the house. Um, but it was, I think my son was 3, 2 turning 3, and he cried every time I left, and it was just getting to be a pain. So I stopped going. Well, that, and it got summertime, so I just did everything outside. But I did it because I would go to the gym and then go eat fast food. So I don't know what the point was. But when I was doing it, I was training to do a 5K obstacle course mud run with my sister-in-law and friend. So, and I really had fun. I'd like to do it again. supporting a car. Hey, you can go in a gym and support us. Be like, hey, come on, run faster, faster. Come on, you can lift them. You wouldn't have to set out in a car. Okay, Ashley. So, what do you guys have planned for the week? Anything or? Gym Monday through Friday. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like to even go walk or whatever. Tara Marie, are you talking to me or the other girls? And what do you mean, what do I like to do? Um, I really don't. I don't do makeup that often. Like maybe Friday. Yeah, I go. Thursday's payday, so usually that's involves going to the bank and then Friday I usually go have stores with my mom and go have lunch with her every Friday. Oh, I hate this phone. Seriously, guys, my phone 98% when I get on here, and it just come up 20%. Um, some of the stuff like it's basic to me, so I don't know if you guys really want to see basic stuff. It was me. I hit the wall. Um, you know, I'm fixing chicken. I mean, surely everyone knows how to fix chicken. Well, okay, take it back. Not everyone knows how to fix chicken. But some of it I just think is basic that you guys wouldn't. Nothing, Ashley. Wouldn't really want to see. I mean, to me, it's basic. So I don't know. And I usually don't make desserts and that. And my husband's working somewhere totally different, so I won't be making anything big for him, for his work. The lasagna and the Oreo lasagna. And I gotta make the chicken noodle casserole to show Ashley and you guys how to do. Yeah. My son wants potato soup, so I probably do that, which it might be tomorrow because he has been coughing and that, and I'm going to guess 98% sure he has strep again. But I have to wait till he has all the symptoms before I can take him before they'll do anything. So potato soup I would show you because it is a little bit more not difficult, but it's different things. It's not hard. Yeah. My biggest reason I didn't want to do any more cooking is I don't have a camera, and I thought it was so horrible with trying to video and showing you guys how to do it because I had to put the phone down and all that, and I don't know how to edit. And it wasn't so much editing it; it was I can't pause my videos when I'm making them without it completely stopping and restarting. So I don't know how to do that. Okay. Yeah. Like I can't. I don't know what the weather's gonna be because usually when the weather's warmer, we do different things. Um, it's like summertime is almost always on the grill. Sorry, guys, I can't keep coming. Yeah, but potato soup is just your potatoes, onions, and a couple seasonings and milk. I do it different though. I don't use all milk. I used regular milk and sweet condensed milk. Yeah, no. Like I said, most of my videos will be cooking. I just don't want to do basic food if no one's gonna watch it. But if you guys really do want all that, then I have no problem doing it. Can you hear my dog snoring? It's not too loud yet, so I'm trying to think of what else. Um, like I do chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken. The red potatoes in that, I do. Usually, I try to do red potatoes, but I will use regular potatoes. I just take them up and cube them up or slice them up and put them on a tray with some seasoning salt, a little bit of okay, all right. Know how to make potato soup and chili. Um, Vegetable soup, I know basics. My biggest thing is I don't measure stuff, so then I get in a problem with telling you how much, trying to figure out how much Italians what goes in because I don't measure. I've only made chicken noodle soup, homemade chicken noodle soup, not coming in a can, once. Yeah, I think once, and I even made like my homemade noodles and put it in there. So I mean, I can check into that too, how to make homemade noodles. I just don't know when I'd make them. And like the end of summer, and that would be a lot easier because then I'll start canning stuff. So Italians how they can, like I make spaghetti, my own spaghetti sauce. Um, the corn I don't can in a sense. I just freeze it. Hmm. Like green beans, I do my mom's thing of cold packing them. I don't use a pressure cooker. Yeah, it wasn't my son bothering me. I didn't have no one. It would have actually been better if he was home because I didn't have no one here to hold a phone. That way I could show Jens how to do it. Um, and then like I couldn't pause it when I use the mixer. Yeah, I don't use a pressure cooker. My mom never did. She was terrified of it. So she cold packs stuff. So that's totally different. So that's how I would have to do it because I don't know how to use it. Mm. A pressure cooker is when you're canning things. You put your jars in this bigger pot with, I think you put so much water in it. Then you seal. It has like twisties on the side where your lid like completely locks, and then it builds up pressure, heat and pressure. But you have to watch because you have to release the pressure at a certain amount. And if you don't, your whole entire kettle and everything in it can rupture, kind of like a bomb just exploding in your house. So you really have to watch what you're doing with it. And yeah, I just don't want to do it. My mom seen her. My grandma was doing it one time, and one of her pressure cookers blew up. So pretty much, Tara Marie, that's what it is. Now my mother-in-law, she uses hers. She pressure cooks in that, but it's just not something that I'm comfortable with using, so I wouldn't do it. Yeah, if you ever are at a store and you see a pan and it has like the lid has like these little black things that come like it'll flip down and then it screws tight and then it has like a little gauge on top of the lid. That's a pressure cooker. An electric one. I think I have seen them. Yeah, I don't do that. Um, what about jerky? Do you guys want to know how to make that? I don't know how that would go over, knowing that it's deer and we shot it. Yes. Yeah, get in trouble on YouTube because I killed Bambi. I can do that. Yeah, because when we do it sometimes, we vacuum seal ours and put some like in a freezer for later. If you vacuum seal it and do it right, it will last. It doesn't last that long in here to be vacuum sealed and freezed up. I do need to make some, but I have to get my seasonings first. Let me see what else I can do. What about dehydrated fruits? Yum on jerky, Ashley, or yum on dehydrated fruits? Okay. All right, here's my next question. um, I can do it either way because I do, but do you want it in the dehydrator or in the oven? I mean, I can tell you do it in the dehydrator, and just tell you how to do it in the oven, which is pretty much the same. Just use a pan and a tray, and then the temperature. What do you mean? Actually, the dehydrator? You want the turkey? That's all right. Half the time I read it the way you put it, and um, you can do it in either one. I mean, the oven or the dehydrator. The only thing is, ovens. I want to say on your fruit, most of it is that it doesn't. Your most of your ovens don't go to that low of a temperature, but you can do it on a higher temperature and just not cook it as long. Yeah, I doubt she needs energy. But like your fruits and that, I want to say your fruits are mostly like 140 and 160 degree temperatures. But it's like 8 and 12 hours. You got to do it. I'm trying to think what ones we've made. Watermelon is the best. Watermelon or cantaloupe, might have been both, but they were really good. Strawberries. Bananas are alright. I mean, I just rather have my banana than dehydrated. I'm going through here trying to think of fruits. Let me see. Apples. Put some brown sugar or cinnamon, or just cinnamon on them. Great. I don't know if we did any like raspberries or any of that. Kiwi is good. I don't think we did the kiwi. I don't think. And I don't think we did any vegetables. I don't think we dehydrated any vegetables. Because most of them get canned, so. And I might try to make canned apple or apple filling. Dragon fruit. I never had dragon fruit. What is dragon fruit like? Is it like an orange, or I don't know if we did oranges either. Okay. I'll have to look at this Kroger's or something like that, see if they have them. No idea what that was. So, anything else you just want to know about or how to do it? No, it is supposed to be here tomorrow. Actually, I like cooking anything except breakfast food. I don't really do breakfast food. Mm-hmm. What do you mean a haul on good food? Like going to the grocery store? I'm trying to set my phone up so I don't have to hold it. Yep. Turn it back on. Just ordered. Yeah, it said it shipped out last Monday. Yeah, I don't plan my meals so for a week. I mean, I can do it. It's just I don't plan them for a week. So, I mean, I could do it. I'm just showing what I got for the week. But sometimes, like this week, I didn't do as much grocery shopping because of stuff that I got the week before. But yeah, I could. I go to Kroger's. I usually don't go to Walmart. Actually, this week was the most I've been to Walmart in probably a month or so. Okay. I have like all my digital coupons on Kroger's. So most of the time I can do better going to Kroger's. We don't buy our meat from Walmart. We've had too many times that it has been rotted or spoiled. So, but the other stuff, I mean, I could do. I'm reading, maybe putting on nails. That's what I was doing. I don't know. That's what they look like. What is Reddit stories? Yes, Lorena, but I don't usually. The only time I go to CVS is if I need liquor because that's the only place I can buy it. I usually go to Rite Aid because that's what where my stuff's, my prescriptions and everything. I usually go there. Okay. Hi, Julie. Tara Marie, what is the Reddit books, or what did you put on there? Coupon on load at CVS. Yeah, I know. I used to. Good old breaker. Sorry, guys. Crap. Sorry. I'm trying to swipe up to get rid of your text, Ashley, and I did that. I have to look. I don't know. Oh, it's alright. I could have just left it alone, and I didn't. And if I'd have left it alone, it went away. I'll have to look at it, Tara Marie, because I do read, but I don't do a lot of reading because then I get stuck in books, and then that's all I do is just sit around and read. Like, sit around and play on YouTube. Julie, our our Rite Aid is turning into a Walgreens. The pharmacy has already, but they said it will take up to a year before the store will turn over to a Walgreens. I didn't do anything. It's not a thing we do. We don't go out or anything, so. I bought a couple other masks, and I can't find them. Yeah, or like I said, our Rite Aid's changing. What kind of a margarita? What flavor? What the hell did I do with them? Sorry. Okay. I'll look it up. Right there. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can see if there's masks are over here. They're not over there either. I don't know what I did with them. Mango. No. Never heard of it. What a mango one. Found them, girls. After. You had to see my belly and everything else. Sorry. I never ate at a Chipotle. I don't know about mango. I don't know. More of a just give me the tequila and shots and call it good. But I do drink margaritas too, though. So I'll show you something since we're not doing anything else. My little thing I bought for my son's aquarium. It says Mama's Fish House, and it has little girls' names. Some weird thing I bought my son. The Smashers. Apparently you smashed it and then some kind of creature. No idea. Junk. But I got 3 masks when I went to the Dollar General. They were all $1 though. This one is a anti-stress clay face mask. Who doesn't need a stress relief mask, right? A charcoal and black sugar. No, I should have did it. And cucumber cooling peel off face mask. Yeah. Well, if you have a Dollar General, they were $1. So. Is it the same one you was dealing with last night, Ashley? Oops. Oh. Yeah, so I got a story for you. I don't know, not really a story, but some crap I'm dealing with right now. 2.5, 3 years ago, I had to have a no, I usually don't do them that often. Well, at least she's telling you sorry and not being, a bitch about stuff. But 2.5, 3 years ago, I had to have a partial hysterectomy. And I have endometriosis, or however you can say it. But I had a lot of female problems. And why the doctor didn't take everything out, his reasoning was because I was under the age of 40. And it's too many health risks of not doing it until you're over 40. So I've been having problems, and I went to a new OB because he retired, and I had to have some, that thing, that nice word, and I had to have mammogram, ultrasound, all that stuff. So when I went to her Friday, she's like, well, you've had the endometriosis before, so we know it's still there, we know it's still growing, and since you still have your ovaries, we know that it is still there and still growing. So pretty much she knows that I need a full hysterectomy. But good old insurance will not pay for it until I do other measures first, which is bullshit. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is really irritating me. You know I've already had the problems. You know what's going on. So all this other stuff has to happen. I have to have other, not right now, but I'm going to have other tests. I have to take different medication, which I'm going to show you into here in a second. And all this stuff, just so in 6 to 9 months, my insurance will finally approve to have us another surgery. Which makes no sense. But this is the fun part. Now, I've been fixed. I've had 2 thermal ablations. And like I said, the partial hysterectomy. Can't have kids. But I now have to take birth control. Yeah. For 3 months, I get to take birth control just to prove to them that it's not going to work. So that that won't work. For her to give me another medicine for the insurance to pay for it. Because she wanted me to have that medicine. But the insurance will not pay for it until I take birth control for 3 months to realize that that's not going to work. So then once we do that, then once I take the other medicine. Now the other medicine might work. It might help. It is something new out that is supposed to help females with it. So we have to try that for 3 months. So we're talking 6 months of 3 months of taking the birth control, and then at least 3 months of trying the other new medication to see if it'll work. Then if it does not work, then I have to go and have a full hysterectomy. The only problem with that is I have had 6 surgeries on my stomach. I've had my gallbladder, my appendix, 2 laparoscopic for them to remove the endometrius, and so that's 4. The partial, and then I was fixed. But 6 surgeries. So since I've had that, she will not do the surgery here. No one else will do the surgery here. I will have to go to Morgantown, 2 hours away, to have it done because of all the things that can go wrong. I am at a high risk of so many things going wrong because of so many surgeries I've had on my stomach. So, fun. So, hi Sharice. So that's one of the reasons that I kind of wasn't on yesterday. Kind of one of the reasons I've been crabby. Kind of stayed quiet. Just everything. So, yeah, and I mean, that's the biggest thing is, it's not, that's my thing. You know what has to be done. You know that I'm going to have, the other medicine may work, but still, you're still making me, it's free. The birth control is free. But still, you're making me do this for 3 months. Just for you to tell me, oh, okay, now we can take this other medicine, and hoping that my insurance pays for it, or pays so much of it, because I don't know how much it would be, considering that it's it's not a trial medicine. It is out. I've seen it advertised on TV, but just, that it's there. Yeah. And then for her to tell me, oh, by the way, I ain't going to do your surgery. You will have to go 2 hours. It's like, I want to say Morgantown's like 2 hours away from me. So, and then knowing that I'm going to have to spend 2 or 3 days there, I'm going to have to find out, have someone watch my son, and school's in, and, get him on off the bus, and just craziness. So. But yeah, insurance companies, yeah, they suck. And my thinking, they are wasting money. They're wasting money by them having to be charged for this medication, and for me to have to go to the doctors again every 3 months over this, and having to have the test again when they could have just said, oh no, go ahead and do it. You know, just stupid. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people that live around there does that. And I don't blame them. I mean, I seriously don't. For this right here, don't get me wrong, it's free. I don't know why, if it's something. I think government changed that where all birth control is free, or did, and something they fought over. But when I look, because it still tells us what our insurance would have to pay, it's $35. So, okay, if I had to pay it, I'm not going to pay $35 for freaking birth control when I don't have, I'm not going to have kids. And, it's just stupid. Yeah, I've heard of a lot of people doing that. Charisse, how are you and Dawn doing? I fell asleep. Doing pigtails. I would have loved to have a girl, also, but I'm kind of glad because, yeah, you can see my hair is up in a bun, and I can't braid hair. I don't do hair, so if I had a kid, poor daughter, or girl. Jins go somewhere for the weekend, or Julie, where did you go? I know it was on maybe YouTube or Instagram that you was gone for a week or something. Okay. He was in New York. Family trip or a vacation. See, a lot of yous had spring break, didn't yous? Me neither. It's either up or down. See, family. Literally, my hair is. See, like this is all natural curls, that knot and frizz, and yeah. So either it is pulled up or put mousse in and let it go. Okay, Lorena. Looks like crap. Yeah, see, like, yeah, some of people's is early, some people's is later. Yeah, like ours is usually during Easter, is what they consider their spring break. But they've got their spring break taken off of them because of they missed too many days with the snow and flooding, and that's really good, actually. The strike, flooding, and snow, and being cold. So all those days that they've had off, they've taken off their spring break. what, my loud spray noise or my mess of hair. Or actually so. Thank you. What you do, baby? What you do? He's being good. You just want to see Tanky? Oh, Tanky. Oh. Yes, you do. He's my big baby. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, thinking 2 days was flooding, and 2 or 3 days was snow. There was probably more for the cold. And then we had 2 days for teachers on strike. He is cute. The other one's in my son's room sleeping with him, so then if he leaves the room, then my son will wake up, and I don't want him to wake up. He's not feeling good. But what I sprayed, guys, was the Dove dry shampoo, which is really good. If you have dark hair, it does not leave the white residue in there. It's not so much big floods. It is like around here is a lot of creeks, and if we get a lot of rain or heavy rain, then it will, and if it's on so many roads, then they'll just cancel, because it's easier to cancel it for everybody than to say these kids don't have to go and these ones do. So. But like my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they live by a creek, and I mean, I think once the water was up on the road, but it's mostly the other roads that get flooded. He's sleepy. It's probably just gonna stop hearing him snoring. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here for an hour. Thanks for talking to me. Like I said, it was kind of a weird weekend and that for me with all that going on. But I will try to think of something more to make. Maybe I'll make the potato soup and record it. So, but oh, that's okay. But I will talk to you tomorrow sometime. Actually, I'll text you here in a little bit. Talk to you. But I will talk to you all later. Thanks for showing.